I want to make a top for summer that isn't a t-shirt. And the idea was to make a vest that wraps around your body and then you tie it together on the front. And the parts coming over your shoulders are kind of designed like wings. So it's as if wings are sprouting from your back and embracing you on the front. I drafted the pattern for everything to be cut twice, then sewn over each other and turned inside out and ironed out, right? So I would have a lot of individual segments and then I would sew them on top of each other. Basically, what I was doing the whole time is marking off 1 centimeter of the bottom piece with just chalk and then pinning the top piece over it, making sure it's aligned there, and then sewing on top, which resulted in these really nice chunky seams, which I'm always a big fan of. You know, the same look as a double flat fell seam you might see on a jeans, but from a different method of construction. The downside of this is that the inside looks very messy, right? It looks very unplanned, unfinished, because you just don't have that much control over it. While I really do like the look of what I've made here, in the future, if I'm doing anything like this, I'm going to be doing something that has a lining because I don't know, I just can't reconcile the way this inside looks with my personal sensibilities. Initially, I had planned to tie the piece at the waist, but as you can see, the back is kind of really cool. um, I did this spine in the middle with hand sewing with this waxed leather thread. I feel like this structure looks really nice, but when I was tying it with the waistbands, you can see how it's getting scrunched up and it's not really like lying nice and flat across the back. So instead, luckily, I had these wooden buttons that just matched the design really well. So I put buttonholes on the sides and then you close the top with those buttons in a way where the back is always lying flat. And yeah, I really like this piece. I think it kind of hits a sweet spot in design that I really like, which is that it looks like something out of a video game, a manga, just right, fantasy in general, but not to such a degree that it looks like a costume. But again, like I'm not happy with the inside of it. So while this was a cool idea, if I'm doing something like this in the future, definitely gonna do something with a lining. But anyway, thanks for watching and I hope you have a good one.